And David, we had your guys' song "In Flames." It's the latest track from you guys. Artist Spotlight, which you and I kind of talked. But you guys, when I was up in Wisconsin, up in Wausau, you guys did some radio stuff in the past with Stars. I think there was one when I was out of radio called "Wounds," which I went back and checked my old Gmail. I was like, oh, there's another track in here as well.
But we also said we want to introduce some heavy elements to it, like much like most of our music. We try to bring the listener on a journey. We don't want to go so far a certain way. We like to balance a bunch of different styles into what we do. So in particular with In Flames, we wanted to start off with, the highs and the lows, but also create, that edge. The bridge is a little heavy, as you can hear, right? And there's some cool samples and sound effects that are going on throughout the song. So like around In Flames, the meaning, it's really, he wrote it in the theme with, when someone's life is spiraling out of control and everything around them is sort of for, like no pun intended, in flames.
Yep.
You got to find the willingness and, the motivation within to pull yourself out of that. So you can't get consumed by those negative events that happen
you're talking
around
about.
you.
Like you guys on social media, and you guys, I would say, are in the upper echelon of how you run your social media. Of hey,
Thank you.
QLZ played our song a week and a half ago. We want to just send them a thank you again.
Yeah.
Not many bands do that. A lot of bands do share, whether it's on one platform, two, whatever it happens to be. But like you guys take it a step further and say, hey, like QLZ played our stuff like a week and a half ago. Thank you again. Hey, this station played our stuff a week and a half ago. Thank you again. And it's not just on one. It's not. We're getting tagged on Instagram. We're getting tagged on Twitter. We're getting tagged on Facebook. For everything from you guys. So what's the plan for music, kind of end of this year and going into 2025?
Yeah, so we are, as we were talking about, we are in the middle of getting a song together. We're heading into the mixing production phase of some final pieces. So we're working through that. The goal is to release it through our distributor at Earth Program, which is exciting. So we don't have an exact date yet, but we're trying to definitely get it out of the door before the end of this year. Because
so if you want to give me 1, 5, 10, whatever you want to give me, man, your favorite no skip records of all time.
So mine's more generational and based on, early. I know a lot of bands like to reach back in the past, which I respect too. I'm going to go with Invitation to the Dance from 40 Below Summer. That's a no skip record for me.